Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So we've got a very big shift coming up on June the 29th, everyone. The planet Saturn is going retrograde in the sign of Pisces. This is a time where we check in with ourselves, like really check in with ourselves, see where we are in our own journey. This is where you do some introspection, really look inward and also reflect on your future. Okay, so I feel it's also an explorative time, a time where our intuition is really, really strong and where we cultivate this inner calm and peace. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a spirit animal card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card, the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today and close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear around this shift. All right, so we are getting here seal. Have any of you seen a seal? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message for you is live with a sense of wonder and play, savoring the simple pleasures that bring you joy. So once again, live with a sense of wonder and play, savoring the simple pleasures that bring you joy. So this is such a cute little seal and he's in the water. He or she is in the water and I feel things are slowed down, tuned out. We're able to spend some time enjoying life's moments. So we've got this card that wants to come out. I'm going to just shuffle this a little bit more here. So your first tarot card, Gemini, is 5 of Cups. So what is this energy in your life here? This feels like a lower vibrational energy where you're not feeling good. This is disappointment. This is resentment, not feeling happy in your life. Maybe something happened in your life, Gemini, and you're holding on to some sort of an emotion or experience. This is what you need to release at this time because it's going to open you up to so many different blessings, blessings that already exist in your life. So 5 of Cups to start. We also have the 10 of Cups. Look at what you're opening yourself up to. There's so much happiness already in your life, a lot of love, abundance, relationships, connections. It's all there. We just sometimes have to open our eyes to it. So what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. This is your happy place, by the way. We've got the Queen of Wands. This is a very grounded energy, but it's open and receptive. There's a lot of heart that is in this energy as well, like a lot of heart, love energy, kindness, and compassion. And I feel you are someone that lives by this. This is your energy already and you express it out to a lot of people. And perhaps you have been disappointed by what you receive in return when you're giving your love around. So perhaps you're holding on to the emotions or feelings of that, like resentment. This is what you want to be careful of. That's what you want to release here and keep shining that love around without any kind of expectations, because this is where you will see a lot of blessings coming towards you. So Queen of Wands here, everyone. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your rising and your moon signs. So the 5 of Cups, what is this in your life, Gemini? What are you upset about? What are you disappointed about? Maybe there was something that didn't happen the way it was meant to, or perhaps someone said something and didn't follow through. Perhaps you said something something and didn't follow through. Now, I feel there could be a lot of different reasons why you're in this energy. Some of you might not even be feeling this to this extent. I do feel someone here is wearing a cloak of darkness. This is what it feels like because it's black, right? So a cloak of darkness where you've kind of accepted where you're at. You have accepted the energy. And it doesn't matter if something good happens, you're now already in this. And it's almost like it's become a part of you. And maybe it has to do with your life story, maybe some sort of a circumstance, maybe someone did something to you and everybody knows that story. And now that's become you. You are that. This is what Spirit wants you to release and let go of in your life. You don't need this in your life here, Gemini. Release this because there's so many beautiful things that are wanting you to see them in your life. This is where you shift your mindset, the way you perceive your world. What lens are you wearing at this time, especially for those of you that aren't seeing the good things in your life? This is where practicing gratitude is going to be a huge positive effect on your life if you practice it daily and consistently, okay? So those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, it is in the description box below. I have techniques and things that I use in my own daily life that I share with you in this ebook. Okay, so this is, and you can find information anywhere online on YouTube, okay, with grounding your energy and implementing practices. And remember, we're not all the same. What works for me might not work for you. So it's all about finding things that work for you here, Gemini. Now, the other thing is, I feel like someone has lost someone here and you're not sure how to move on without them in your life. They're letting you know that all of the love and everything that you experienced in the time that you experienced it does have meaning. And this person, they are on the other side here. So know that they're your angel guides. They're with you in energy, right? And there's a lot of love that is surrounding you right now where I feel this person that is on the other side, your spirit guides, your angels are trying to show you. So perhaps you're seeing things coming in, but you're not recognizing them. People showing up, giving you a lot of love. Maybe you have an opportunity, maybe even talk about the person that passed, but in good memories like that. And I'm getting angel signs coming in. I'm seeing synchronicities that this person is sending you here. They're wanting you to move forward. They're saying that here, take my light. I want you to take my light. I want you to carry it and move forward with it. Okay, so those of you that are in that space. The other thing is I'm getting not happy at work. You're not happy where you're working right now. Maybe it was a happy place once for you, but now it's changed and you're looking for something different. And perhaps you're not even sure what it is that you want. Maybe you're kind of stuck in that energy of feeling stuck somewhere and not knowing what to do here. So this is again where you take that dark cloak off and accepting the place that you're in without actually taking action and being an active participant in that search for what it is that you're looking for. Okay, so this is where you be curious, explore the possibilities around your passion. So this is where you seek that joy and excitement and happiness in your life. This is what we have to do every single day. We have to be in that energy. It has to be cultivated. And the more that we are able to cultivate it, practice and apply it in our lives, the more easier it is to be in that vibration. So I do feel that some of you Geminis out there do have some work to do here, implementing practices. This could be like a positive affirmation that you implement. One positive affirmation you use for the month of June, month of July, until you start to see it taking effect. And you don't want to just say it for saying it. You want to say it, but also feel it, right? And again, we get to make a choice on whether we want to shift our life or not. And the changes that we're seeking, we are the ones that are meant to make them. They're not going to just happen for us. We instigate, we initiate that change. So yes, you're going to be thrown out of your comfort zone here once you start to initiate change, but this is that adjustment period that you need to go through in order to come out the other side. Because if everything remains the same, you're going to feel that exact same energy, right? So you have to shift and change something. So the focus needs to be here, your happy place. You need to cultivate this in this energy. You have to bring this into here, right? You have to bring this into here. This is how it comes in. So do you know what your happy place is? Do you know what it looks like? If you don't, this is where you use your imagination, Gemini. Let's start building that happy place in our mind. Let's start to really visualize it, put ourselves there. feel it, sense it, be in there, touch everything that's in that happy place, right? Meditation is really good for this. I use guided meditations in my own life to create this atmosphere, this image, this in my imagination. My brain kind of wanders all the time, so guided meditations work for me. Or if I'm reading something that is creating a visual for me, sometimes I'll read books. I read them out loud, because if I read them quietly, then my brain wanders. So for me, when I read out loud to myself, I'm listening to myself reading a book to me, right? There's a lot of connections. There's a lot of growth coming in for you, Gemini. I don't even think that some of you even know this, that there is so much abundance and prosperity already surrounding you. You're already connected to it. All you have to do is experience it. Now, I wake up every single morning happy, and I've had to practice this. Waking up happy, looking in the mirror, giving yourself love. I have a morning ritual and a nightly ritual, and I stick to it no matter what. And it's natural. It's become a natural part of my life. It's become a habit. And because I practice it wasn't easy in the beginning when I started, but the more I practiced it, the more it became a habit. So this is where you're building new habits that are tied to this happy place. Who are you in this happy space, this energy? Who are you surrounded by? Right? This is a love-centered energy as well. So there's a lot of love, kindness, and compassion here. Everything that you're giving out there, this is that energy, Queen of Wands, the energy that you're putting out into the world and seeing coming back to you. Okay, so a lot of strong bonds here. There's community, there's family. This is a really harmonious work space as well. So some of you might already be experiencing this, right? So, what else is there? Incense, something to do with incense. I don't know if any of you are holding an incense or if there's one burning. As you're watching this reading, I'm kind of tapping into that energy right now. Or if you're clicking on a lighter to light that, or something to do with a flame, incense, candle. Okay, that's what I'm getting here right now. They're showing me rituals here. And what I do is I light candles to set intentions. That's a part of my rituals. You've seen it, especially if you have watched my moon rituals, right? Especially around the full moon, new moon, I will light candles and set intention and allow them to burn for whatever hours you want. Sometimes you can use used candles as well, whatever candle you want. Setting intentions, journaling here, writing and making wish lists, and oh my gosh, vision boards, everyone. Vision boards work. Create a vision board for yourself, because that will, having that in front of you, and I have one on my computer screen, on my cell phone screen as well. All right, that I look at, that's there, and it's now going into my subconscious mind from seeing it. Sometimes I don't even look at it, but it's there, and I've updated my vision boards many, many times. I know friends whose vision boards come to fruition. So create a vision board for yourself. There's tons of YouTube videos on how to create them. I also have a video on my Instagram page. You'll have to go through it, but I show you my vision board and I talk about that, okay? So visualizing and really understanding what this energy is for you, cultivating it in your life, and you're going to see a huge difference over time in your life. Now, over the next, this June 29th, this energy comes in, and we're moving into November 15th here. So this is the time we have. Give yourself that time. They're showing me somebody that is drinking some wine and spending an evening by themselves creating their vision board. So I use Canva for a lot of my, my thumbnails. I make them all on Canva. My vision board is made on Canva. We can also make ones where we clip out images from magazines and stuff and make it on a actual canvas and put it up on our wall somewhere. Okay. Family, there's a lot of need or want to be around family, wanting to take part in community events, maybe a festival even. I'm seeing a festival coming in. I'm hearing people laughing, having a good time. I'm hearing like utensils. So maybe there's a dinner party or an event that some of you are going to be attending. Maybe you are the one that is organizing it, perhaps. I'm just hearing a lot of enjoyment, a lot of family, even like friends, good times, people laughing, children playing. This is what I'm picking up, like picnics, barbecues outside. This is the energy that's out there. This is what Spirit wants us to take part in the excitement and joy that is around us. Okay, so you're going to feel more of this the more that you dive into it. We've got the Queen of Wands here. So this is your energy now moving out there externally into your physical reality. How are you choosing to share your energy or to express your energy in the world, Gemini? This is going to matter, because this is where you are open and receptive, but you're also, it feels like almost vulnerable. You're a little vulnerable. You're allowing yourself to have more deeper conversations here. And I feel that as you're doing this, it's not like you're meant to. You don't have to have deep conversations with anyone if you don't want, Gemini. But I do feel it's a really good time if you are someone that likes to network. You want to have a further reach, especially if you have a business. Now's the time to actually start connecting with people and nurturing relationships that are meaningful for you, okay? I'm seeing some of you in a leadership role here as well. Someone who takes care of others, someone that knows exactly what needs to be done or said in order to calm people's energy. So I do feel that some of you are people that put out fires in your life. You put out fires with your own energy. It's kind of like you go in and you have this healing energy about you, Gemini. It's your presence. It's the way that you speak. It's your liveliness. It's just you. It's who you are. You're just this lively person that enjoys connecting. You're not afraid of change, right? This is how I am as well. I'm a Gemini sun and rising. I'm not afraid of change. I actually crave change sometimes. I thrive in change. My life has gone through many, many changes. And some of us aren't good with change, right? And this is where we create a healthy relationship around change, because this card is letting me know that you are creating some changes in your life through the energy that you are putting out there in the world, okay? So this is a very stable and grounded place. This is where you have a schedule. There's some consistency here, discipline. So it's almost like a mom energy, a new mom that is trying to kind of organize her life with this new baby. I feel this is the energy that is coming in. Some of you have mastered this, right? Some of you have adult children. You've already gone through it. You know exactly what you need to do when they have grandchildren. Others, you are newer parents and you're still learning and working with that energy. This could be in your business where you're just starting and putting that nurture and care into it to see where it grows. It's that energy. And the more energy that you put into something through kindness and compassion and love. So when you do something, Gemini, in your life and you want to see growth and success, you really have to be in it to win it, right? If you're kind of 1 foot in and 1 foot out, then we don't really see results with that. So this is where Spirit is really wanting you to commit to the things that you want to see growth in, right? To really commit. Right now is a good time for us to go inward, right? This is a card where Spirit is asking us to look inward, to see how our our inner part of ourselves is being reflected in our external experience, right? So when we feel things aren't going right, perhaps they haven't gone right in a long time, they're wanting you to shift what it is that's going on inside, because that's what's going to shift the outside. So this is where you're shifting everything on the inside and putting that energy out there. And you're going to see how this comes back tenfold for you. All right. So coming from a place of the heart. So even with my YouTube channel here, I love what I do. I'm so passionate about it. It's exciting. I wake up every single day looking forward to filming, editing videos, making thumbnails, being creative here. My husband actually edits all of my videos, right? We work together. I love that. It's a lot of work though. It is a lot of work. And this is more than the 9 to 5, but it doesn't feel like work to us because we enjoy what we do. And I'm super excited about doing all these new things. I have new ideas all the time. So revamping, I've got new ebook that's going to be coming out soon. So this is the energy I have for you as well. Is this energy where you are expanding, your energy is expanding and is coming from a place of love. So you're going to see a lot of success in personal projects here, even in your career, especially if you love your career. I'm seeing a lot of advancement here in your career. You're putting a lot of energy into it, so you're seeing that return as well. So remember, it's your energy that you're putting out there that's creating this life, this reality that you are living, including the connections and the people around you. So when you give your heart, when you give a lot of love to people and they take advantage of you, or you feel like they're not living up to the same. Maybe you have expectations around that love. Maybe you give it in order to receive something in return. This is where we have no expectations. We're meant to give our love without the expectation of receiving it back. So when you start to practice it, it's like, it's when you practice this, you just see your world changing in the most biggest way. You have to experience it yourself to understand it. Right? So that's the Queen of Wands for you. I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Earth, Moon, and Shadow Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. So anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card, and we've got a card jumping out here for you. So we are getting ocean tides, individuality, strength, and formlessness. Look at that. Once again, ocean tides, individuality, strength, and formlessness. They want you to flow like the ocean tides here. Some of you might be feeling this energy, especially around the full moon. So tides in your life are shifting and changing, and they don't want you to have any kind of form. They want you to flow with this energy. So let's pull the interpretation here. Here we are. We've got a quote from Serafina Yeshi Neo. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyone who dares to venture to sail the vastness of our waters must do so with humility and respect for our formless, mysterious, and wild nature. The message here is the mystery and the power of the ocean's tides surpass any other body of water that exists on Earth. We as humans have tried for millennia to get the ocean to bend to our will with devastating consequences. History has repeatedly proven that the ocean yields to no one. The ocean is vast and without form and can either be a calm, peaceful companion or a fierce and unpredictable foe. Even with the modern technology that currently exists, we are still completely at its mercy whenever we dare venture into the volatile sea. From rogue waves that reach skyscraper heights to the still, serene waters that are seemingly endless in every direction, the ocean is a fickle beast that only takes direction from Luna herself. Steadfast, relentless, and never wavering, the ocean is unapologetic for being the formless, formidable force that it is. When the ocean tides are present in a reading, it guides us to embody the strength and power of the ocean to stay true to ourselves. We are being reminded that we shall not bend to the will of others in order to conform to what they perceive we should be. Very powerful. We are a vast, powerful entity that ebbs and flows with the energies of the earth and moon. And anyone who dares to venture to sail the vastness of our waters must do so with humility and respect for our formless, mysterious, and wild nature. So look at that. What a beautiful message here for you today. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 personal messages for you, Gemini. So those of you that are watching, feel free to pause this video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and come back. I want you to place these messages wherever they resonate for you today. So we are getting, with greater awareness, you will find the answers you are looking for. So once again, with greater awareness, you will find the answers you are looking for. Second message, there's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. So once again, there's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. Your third message is do not give up because something did not work out right away. So once again, do not give up because something did not work out right away. All right, so next we have an angel number for you. Those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you quick results. You're going to experience a lot of quick results here, Gemini. The number 25 here on this card, if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is your confirmation today. These numbers can show up on a cell phone number, on a license plate or a house number or anywhere else. 25 is the number as well, confirmation. Those of you looking for timing, 25 days, 25 weeks, 25 hours, and also the 25th of the month. So the message for you is things are happening very fast for you, okay? Sooner than expected. So expect the unexpected, be ready. You're going to be in for a whirlwind of a ride. Things are going to pick up and get busy here for you as well. So make sure you're tending to yourself. Self-care here is going to be very important. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.